All right, everybody, welcome to my channel, Manifestation Hub. So, in this video, I want to share with you the next step that I did. The next step that I did, it was very powerful. I learned about rampages, and I didn't know what that was initially, but I decided to just go ahead and try it, and it was like every time I did it, I just felt like so empowered, and I felt so like wow, like yeah, this is gonna happen type thing. The only problem, I will say this, when you learn about this, please keep this in your arsenal of what to do, of practices that you do, because this one is super powerful, especially when you say it with authority. And you might be wondering, okay, what is a rampage? It's pretty much you professing like this is going to happen, this right here, okay, it's enough is enough, this is about to happen the way that it needs to happen. And or you can just say it like with feeling, like say for instance, like you want your business to boom, and you be like, yo, my business is booming, I am making a lot of money from my business, I am making $1 million by the end of this year. Yes, I am, whatever, it has to be believable. Whatever you do, let me just say that. You can just say, hey, I'm making 6 figures by the end of this year with my business. It's going to happen. Or I am making $800 every week from my business. I am going to do it. It's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And you got to say it with authority. Okay, you got to say it with authority, and again, it has to be something that's believable for you. That's why I paused in a minute when I said 1 million. I was like, okay, well, some people like, nah, that's not really realistic right now for me, but some of you it might be. But anyways, what I did, I started to do that, and it was very empowering. And you know what's so crazy? When I was learning about this, it made me think about times in the past where I actually did this, but I didn't know, what it was called or anything like that. I could tell you one situation that happened with me. I was living in this apartment building, and they were refusing to do the repairs that I wanted done in this apartment. And I was just so frustrated with the apartment falling apart. They weren't coming to fix anything when I needed it done. It was to the point where it was hazardous. Like some things were hazardous. I was just like, I like enough is enough. And then the neighbors, dealing with the stuff with the neighbors and stuff like that. It was just, I was so frustrated. And so I was like, I cried out to God, and I was like, something has to happen. I'm done with this. I'm sick of this. I have to find a place, and I have to find it now. I need to find it as soon as possible. Something has to change. I was just saying it with authority, right? And so then shortly after I cried and said all of that, that's when the idea came to me. I know it was God let me know, okay. He gave me an instruction to do, and then he gave me another instruction, and then no lie, within a couple of weeks, I was getting ready to move into my next apartment, which was way better than where I was. Okay, so pretty much kind of like the same way I did that years ago, I had to bring that back here because it made me realize, oh shoot, this is the same thing, but it actually has a name. It's called Rampaging. All right, so try it. I have 2 videos down in the description box below. One where, my girl Sammy, she's going to be explaining what that is, but then the video below that, this one is by another YouTuber, and I believe her name is Kimberly. The name of her channel is called, let me look, Manifesting with Kimberly. That's the name of her channel. And so just listen to her rant. And in fact, I will listen, not rant, well, I don't know why I said rant. I will listen to her Rampage like on my way home from work after a long day of work. I would just listen to it, and it was as if she was talking to me, and it's when you hear it, you're going to be like, okay, this is powerful. And this one is more so specifically for a specific person, if that's what you're manifesting. If you're not, then just search in YouTube for Rampage for whatever topic you are believing for and go from there. If you have any questions, you know what to do. And also, don't forget, if you want to get to the gusto with your specific situation, go ahead and email me so we can set up a consultation and I can get you in the right direction. All right. So you all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.